and welcome to our New Year's resolution series. I'm Jean Folks, and I'm so glad you're here with us today. The first in our series, we're going to look at stock taking. I love New Year's, birthdays, other marker dates during the year that causes us to take stock, to reflect and look back over the past year, and to go through a kind of evaluation process. What am I proud of? What have I accomplished? What have I achieved? What goals have I met? But what concerns me around this, and I see people doing this a lot, is that they use it as an opportunity to fault find and blame. And I think it's so unfortunate because it's an opportunity for celebration and affirmation rather than us making it an opportunity of defeat and self-blame and self-criticism and defeat. So as you do your stock taking this year, because that's really what we're basing our resolutions on, which is, okay, all the ways I messed up this past year, so I've got to do it better this coming year. Let's do a little tapping on celebrating the good. To take what we have done, what we have attempted, what we found our courage for, even in those moments when something may have been wound up being incomplete, and seeing how we can continue to affirm and enhance and move it forward in the new year. So here we go. Even though I didn't get everything I wanted to get done this past year, I deeply and completely love and accept myself exactly where I am. Even though there were some disappointments and some things that if I had a chance to do over, I would do differently, I acknowledge all of that in my life and accept myself in this moment exactly where I am. Even though I'm tempted to self-blame and to be filled with doubts and recriminations, I accept myself exactly where I am and choose to offer myself forgiveness, compassion, and hope. And up to eyebrow. Oh, I'm so tempted to see all the ways in which I messed up. The ways in which I let myself down or let other people down or just didn't ever make a start. I feel like such a failure. And I keep wanting to just dwell there. All of my imperfections, all the things that didn't get done, all the ways I let myself down. And I keep thinking dwelling on this is going to spur me forward in the new year. But I can see how I go through this process every single year. And it does not leave me more inspired. It leaves me mad at myself and making promises for the next year that I'm probably not going to keep, and keeps me in a cycle that doesn't work. And I want to resolve for this new year to find a way to do this whole process differently. I choose to celebrate my accomplishments. my moments of kindness, my attempts at new things, whether they turned out the way I expected or not, the moments when I tried, the moments when I failed but forgave myself. The ways in which I keep thinking about success and failure. Rather than thinking about the ways in which I was compassionate towards myself. And in this new year, I resolve to be a voice of encouragement for myself. I resolve to hear God's voice encouraging me, saying, "You are my beloved child, just as you are," without changing a thing. And I choose to allow love to guide me, to draw me forward into things I long to do, out of the love of doing them, rather than the fear of failure. I open my heart, my spirit, and my mind to this voice of encouragement in me. And that is my first and foremost resolution for this new year. And take that deep breath. And just notice how that may feel different for you. And let it be a new year of gentle encouragement, which at its core has enormous strength. So I look forward to our next two segments, where we're going to be talking about our hopes and our dreams and our fantasies, and how that can help us guide us into the future in a positive way. And then to find that point of decision of maybe working on a particular resolution and how to do that with loving kindness. So, keep preparing for your New Year's resolutions in a brand new way. And I will see you soon on the tapping journey.